Hello, my dear viewers. Welcome to this reading. This reading is for the weekend, this weekend, which is happy holidays for everybody, Easter time. Those of you who are celebrating other holidays, I do wish happy holidays for everybody. The weekend of April 18th to the 20th, including Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2025, and the readings for the collective for each and every one of you. Thank you all, my dear viewers, for everything, for your support. I'm in gratitude to each and every one of you, to your kind wishes for me. I just love and adore every one of you, and I'm very grateful to every one of you in my life. Thank you all for being here. I'd like to take this opportunity to say, please continue your support by viewing. The more you view, the more you support my health, and that means a lot to me. If you would consider it, continue viewing. The viewers that are minus, that's the only problem I've got in this channel. So the more you view, the more you see the videos to the end and try to watch more. The more you watch, the better for me, the better for my health, to sustain my health. So I'm in gratitude for you if you consider that. The other part is I'd like to wish happy birthdays to all of you celebrating this weekend. Happy holidays, happy birthdays, happy anniversaries, happy any occasion that you're going through. Whether you are celebrating or not, I still wish you the best happy time for this weekend, the happy weekend, and best wishes to each and every one of you. Now let's begin to see what is the main message for this weekend for the collective. Okay, and we've got something that needs glasses. Glasses on, and it says, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I bring a message from a deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. How beautiful. For those of you who have somebody that might have that you connect with on a high level, or you worry about, they're bringing you the heavens. The angels are bringing you a message saying that the deceased loved one, they are happy and at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. How wonderful is that? That is beautiful. A wonderful message. Okay, I haven't seen this in this deck. This is the first time. How special. Okay. Now the next one, I'm going to take one message from this deck for everyone for this weekend. Let's see what it says. It's all about love. Love is going to be in the air. Love is going to be around you. It looks to me like it's bringing you a lot of success in many areas of your life. There's a lot of freedom. There's Chinese ear of the horse here, Chinese ear of the rabbit, Chinese ear of the dog. There's loyalty, there's love, there's affection, there is compassion with love, all of that. You are going to have a wild rose, a wild weekend filled with affection and love. Let's see what answer for the collective, one particular message or answer in regard to something. Wow, and we've got abundance. Abundance is going to be fulfilling you. A vibrant life of abundance is about to enter your life, and that is wonderful. Okay, let's take on two messages now from the tarot and see what else you need to know, my dear viewers. Here we go. And not a very good one, we've got the Tower. The Tower shows that the removal of someone in your life, not because it's a bad thing, it's a good thing that something or someone is being removed. This is a situation where there is no foundation, something's about to collapse. Freedom from something that's been making you feel, entrapped, and not being able to be yourself, not being able to live the life you want. So there's freedom, and in order to have this freedom, there is going to be some sort of a collapse, something ending. So something or someone being removed from your life in order for you to have your freedom. At the time when it happens, you might be sad, grieving, even at times with the Tower, but ultimately you need to know this happens. At the end, you'll see that it's for your highest good. The second message for the collective, and we've got new beginnings, and we've got the Fool here, and the Fool is about freedom. You're finally going to be free from something that was restricting you, something that was entrapping you. You felt entrapped and not easy and not happy. So that is coming to an end. That's good. It doesn't sound good the way it happens, but it is going to be good for you. Let's take some more messages for the collective. See what else you need to know. Something has fallen, which is this one here. I'll take it in a moment. So the first one, something that has fallen. Oh, wow, the Two of Swords. This is about this, the ending of a chapter. Something that reaches a total dead end. It finishes. It could be a partnership, a business partnership, or a love relationship. Something is reaching to its end, and it's ending. And this is happening very soon, I would say within 2. Let's see further. What else? You're taking action. See, you were stuck. You were not able to take action. You're free now to take action. That's what the Fool is all about. A new beginning that brings you freedom, and you're able to move, travel, take action, live a life of freedom without anyone bothering you or restricting you, or, you know, nothing to worry about. I'll just move this a little bit like that. Here we go. And that sits there. All right. Let's see further. Wow. Rewards for a job well done. A lot of rewards are coming. Applause, recognition, a great victory awaits you. 6 of Wands is a long-term rewards coming non-stop. You will be loving that. Where you were torn about a situation, trying to make a decision, being indecisive about your choices and your decisions, that's over. You don't have to do that anymore. Because of this ending, because this situation is ending, there is no need. Automatically, this is going to be resolving by itself. I've got 4. Maybe I'll take 2 more. There is going to be a proposal or a proposition that you will love, that you will really consider. And it says you are taking finally a stand when this is over, and you're setting boundaries that you'll never go through what you went through, that entrapment again, and the end of a cycle. And you're leaving the past behind you and saying goodbye to the past. This is and justice will be yours. Justice is going to be all for you. Connected to Libra, this message also. For those of you that are dealing with people that have Libra in them, or you have Libra in you, that's that one. Now I'm going to take on 2 messages from another deck just to see what else you need to know. My dear viewers, here we go. Is there anything left unsaid? Okay, there's the air energy again. Could be Libra, could be Gemini or Aquarius, air energy. This is someone that is straightforward, loves the truth, someone that uses their mind, their logic, and they move forward without hesitation, putting emotions aside and having the power and the clarity of seeing the truth. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. And here we go. Oh my God. Okay, perfect. So what have we got here? We have the Fool. You know how I said a new beginning, and we have the Fool? We got the Fool twice in your reading. This shows the beginning of freedom, the beginning of a cycle that is going to give you so much freedom. And I'm talking about abundant freedom, freedom from, even when it comes to abundance. So you've got freedom from debts, worries, restrictions, and absolute abundance with the freedom. So freedom with abundance. And that is beautiful. All right. So that's why you're able to take action. Some of you could be traveling. So much is going on. Now let's move on to the next level. And the next level is leaving this. We know all about this. Let's see what else you need to know before I start clarifying everything. We'll take 2 messages from this deck. 1 and 2. Okay, so we've got divine timing. Divine timing is now for you. So seize the moment. With the watch, it's time to profit. You see that? Time to profit. Divine timing, seize the moment. This is the time where you take advantage of situation, play the lotto, play the lottery. I feel like with this card and abundance together, united, shows that something magnificent is taking place for you, because you got abundance and you got divine time to profit, a lot of money, seize the moment. It is also about the waiting period is over, and that's what money is coming in to even release you with this situation where you were torn which situation to take. So time for profits, time for gift of money, generosity, a windfall. Here we go, a sudden windfall. Now, generosity from the heaven, giving and receiving. Many of you will be giving, many of you will be receiving. There's a gift here. The gift is everything, is like abundance in every way. That's why they say a sudden windfall. There could be a big windfall, like to the highest level. Again, I will say, with the abundance here, the word abundance, the magic of abundance in your reading, and the gift of money, something big is happening. Something major in your money is happening. So that's very important. Now, let's have a look at the next one. And then in regard to the gift, this is about sudden windfall, gift of money. This is about financial support, careers and financial support. This could be about surprises, vacations, and so forth, and on and on. So something magical is taking place. Here we go. Now the next one, I might take 2 messages from this deck and see what everybody needs to know. Oh, just one maybe, we'll see. It says the storyteller. Okay, let's see what the storyteller is all about. This is all about control and different viewpoints. So you need to pay attention to different people when you are dealing in group or teamwork, because there are different viewpoints that might change your mind about situations. Control is also an important factor here. It is that control maybe that's coming to an ending, due to this ending, and you are having your freedom, because we've got ending and freedom. That's the theme for today, for this weekend. Okay, the catalyst. The catalyst is all about radical changes, major. This is the Tower, radical changes. Taking control of everything, trying to take control of situations and moving forward. Radical change is controlling, like destiny controlling your life and taking you to the next level. Now what I'm going to do is go through clarifying some of the cards, and I'll get some more information. Let's see in regard to the Queen of Swords. Let's see what is that energy for the collective. This is all about blessings that are coming in, pouring into your life, a lot of happiness, getting your wishes and dreams, establishing all your dreams, having your dream home, dream life, dream business, dream life, whatever you've dreamed of having. This is the time. Even love plays the biggest source here. Love, being in love. I'll just put love over here. So we've got love, and we've got living a life of abundance, a life of happiness, having everything you've always wanted. This is a time for you to be really happy, and I see a lot of blessings pouring in and a lot of gratitude. This is just incredible. Absolute gratitude. Okay, so that is in regard to air energies, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, if you are one. And it is about the truth that is coming your way. Absolute happiness is destined and coming. And it's happening right after an ending. You see, ending and a new beginning. We've got ending here and a new beginning there. So now we move on to the next one. And we're going to see what the proposal is all about. What is the Knight of Cups? The Knight of Cups all about? Because we've got proposal. It's about taking action. You see that? Here we go. We got being able to take action now. Now you can move. And this could be in regard to someone of fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Have a look at your general reading for April, and you'll know exactly what we're talking about. In your personal general reading, under your star sign, you'll know who the fire energy is and how you're connected to this person, because you're taking action and it's in connection to this fire energy. How interesting is that? Right? And this was about the proposal. So this proposal could be coming to you from a fire energy. You see? This proposal. And you're able to say yes, you're able to travel, you're able to move where before you were not able to. This is very interesting for those of you who are in the midst of this. And divine timing being now, this is the time where you can take action. This is the time where the gift of heavens and generosity, the heavens are generous with you. The universe, the heaven, is generous with you, and the divine timing is now to be able to go, to be able to travel, to be able to take action, to be able to move, to be able to connect with someone, to be able to buy your dream life, buy your dream home with this gift, this windfall, this profit, this money that's coming, making everything possible. And it is at the same time, love is connected to this too. For those of you who are going to have a proposal, a love marriage proposal, now you can take action. You can be ready. Nothing can stop you. You're not entrapped anymore. You're ready. And love can be in the air for many of you. So yes, divine timing now in your life. Okay, I'll put that there. So now, and one of your oldest wishes is going to be granted also, what you don't see happening and coming. And with it comes a lot of wealth, inheritance, wealth, big amounts of money, life-changing money coming. Now what I'm going to do is look at the Two of Swords. What is ending? Okay, it says because of conflict, disagreements, there is something ending. But it can be also affecting families, affecting businesses. The Three of Pentacles is profit. This is about working together in teams, profiting together. But because we've got the Two of Swords, we're asking about the Two of Swords, something coming to an end, and there's conflict. Because of conflict, this situation, this problem is coming to an end. There is something coming to an end. So I'll just put this one here. Maybe because of control, maybe because this is destined to end, because you're destined to be with someone from your past lives and work well together, whether it's business or love. Someone is destined to come, so this is ending. So even this situation might be affecting your money and your business. Let's have a look at the collapse, the tower for everyone, and see what the tower is all about. It's all about a new beginning. A new beginning, a new partnership. Maybe a new partnership in business. Someone maybe you'll fall in love with, because we've got love there too. You're taking a stand from this and leaving this behind. There's going to be great victory, a lot of truth. You're becoming aware of everything. You're having a great epiphany, a great victory here. But decision making about some wonderful soulmate that enters your life, because you got the soulmate cards. I showed you that before. So you got the soulmate coming into your life, and I feel like that's why this something is ending. It's no longer working, and you need something that really works. So let's have a look at the new beginning, the Fool, the freedom, a new beginning after something, a painful truth is revealed and a situation comes to an end. Painful, hurtful truth. It could be deception. It could be separation, of course. But a new beginning is destined. So that's why we're asking about the Fool. And the Fool talks about after an ending, a new beginning starts, and a very exciting one. One more challenge and it's going to be over, where you are going to be very much rewarded after this, because this is a very suffocating chapter, and it's once it's over, there's going to be great rewards. And that's what the Six of Wands is all about, the rewards. Now we know all about that. Let's have a look at taking action with the Knight of Wands. Where is it that you're going? Oh wow, again we got fire energy. Remember I said you're going to take action in regard to fire energy? There it is. Now this could also be 4 people who are fire energy, Sagittarius being 1, Leo, Aries possibly. A lot of rewards, recognition, and finally being able to do what you want. Great victory and connected to fire energy. Wow. Now hard working is going to pay off, and there is someone of earth energy also coming into your life next. And earth energies are Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Make sure you look at your general reading. That will tell you everything at the end, who these people are. Finally, I'm going to find out about, what was this one here? Yeah, being torn between 2 situations. Let's see what that one's all about. Yes, you don't have to be worried anymore. It's over. A karmic chapter ends, even though it's going to leave you sad and disoriented for a while, just for a while, and then everything will go back to normal. And then you'll start having the new beginning. You'll be able to, and there's a proposal that's going to get you busy. You're going to be busy with a proposal or a proposition that's going to get you so busy, and there'll be end of control, end of something that was controlling you. You are going to be exceptionally happy. So that is really wonderful to know that. Now that we've organized all this, let's have a look at what else you need to know. We're going to take 2 messages from this deck for the whole collective for this weekend. Wow, we've got the heart. Let's have a look. It says you begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close to someone. So this someone that's coming into your life, you are going to be feeling your heart. Perhaps it's your soulmate, the Two of Cups, I didn't take it out. Or could be a beautiful lover, someone that you get close to. The more closer you are, the more your heartbeat escalates. So you'll know there is passion, that's for sure. This is like exciting passion, and that is connected very much also to the Ace of Wands, where something magical begins. Oh, 2 cards came out. Okay. It says remarkable. Notice everything remarkable about your relationship. Notice everything remarkable about your relationship. That's beautiful. And the next one, it says love. It's all about love. Again and again, you got love. Love is controlling everything here. Endings, new beginnings. Love conquers all. Wow. Love conquers all. So love and compassion is going to be all over the place. Helping you move forward, and there's so much more. All right, so we'll leave that. The next one, I want to see if there are any certain words or messages that will mean something to you, or they will take. Okay, 1 just came in my hand. We're going to take 1 more. Oh, yeah, it's always 3. Okay, so let's have a look. I always try to get 2 out of these, but I get 3. Okay, so let's see. It says, I want to talk to you about, but I don't know what to say. So somebody wants to really talk, but they don't know what to say. You'll know what that is. I have never felt this strongly about someone before. Maybe that's why they're overwhelmed and they feel so strong that they're not able to say what they want to say. I'm not emotionally available right now. For some of you, you're not ready. Of course, after a horrific ending and perhaps deception, because that's what we had, the three of swords, could be deception or separation. You're not available now to start anything. So this is going to happen for you a bit later on. And that's that one. Now, the next message is, I do want to know one thing, one message or 2, because it's collective from this deck. Okay, so we've got 1 and this one is coming out also. All right, so we've got Mercury, the god of war, is it? No, the god of communication, I think. Let me just have a look. Mercury, the ruler of Gemini, the messenger of the gods. So because the Mercury is all about communication. It is about the magician, the power of the magician, connected to Gemini also. Magic is happening. Communications are going to be magical. Ideas, expressions are going to be heightened. A lot of resourcefulness, a lot of inspired action. And that's what the Knight of Wands is all about, inspired action. And the magician itself, extreme power coming to you. On a high level, there's going to be so much power that you'll be able to do things like you were never able to. You're able to have a certain awareness and clarity that gives you power and ability to do anything you want. This is about you or the person that you know, a girlfriend, fiance, spouse, workmate, partner, something about you. But what it says here, it says partnerships for some of you are having challenges. They could come to an end, but there is faithfulness and devotion coming. That's why they're ending, because there's no devotion, but devotion is coming. This is connected to Chinese Year of the Dog, connected to November, connected to also partnerships, like I said, Chinese Year of the Monkey, Chinese Year of the Ox, and the Dog, and the letter A for Antarctica also is connected to this. Right, and now finally, let's have a look. Was there anything else? I might take just 2 messages from this deck here to see, is there any messages for the collective, anything special? So we got one that you need to know, and we got the other one too. That'll do. What is important for you to know for this weekend, my dear viewers? We've got the Bear. It says danger, especially in money matters. So you got to be extra careful, especially abundance is coming. And there's the gift of money. Make sure that you do everything right. When you do play the lotto or the lottery, make sure that you're registered so that you don't lose your ticket and somebody else takes it, so that it's 100% that you do get that phone call and you've got it registered. That's very important. Don't just play the lotto or the lottery. Don't ever risk it without registering it, because throughout history we've known so many people losing their they've even done a movie about that. They lose their ticket and then, you know, money is gone. So when it comes to a windfall, this is in regard to windfall. Make sure that you register your ticket, your lottery ticket or your lotto. So register. It doesn't cost anything to register, and then play. That's very important. Danger in money. If you are doing business or investing in something, just be very cautious. Now the next one, it says it says unsuccessful plans. So you got to be very careful. There could be some plans that could be unsuccessful, but everything happens for you at this point in time. You are destined for an excitement beginning. You're destined to take action. You're destined for wealth, abundance, justice, the gift of a windfall, profits, divine timing in your life now, proposals, and the greatest love of all, and a lot of happiness. Overall, this is the reality. Freedom and in gratitude, as you can see, hands in the air, just in gratitude. That's what this means. When their hands in the air, they're in so much bliss. There's so much contentment and happiness and joy that they got their dreams. Both cards are all about extreme happiness coming your way, extreme blessings coming your way. Not one, but many. Just like we had the 6 of Wands twice, extraordinary amounts of victories and rewards coming your way. So my dear viewers, that was not bad at all. I loved it for you. Abundance and love both together, and action and excitement coming with a lot of happiness and a lot of magic. Finally, I'm just going to take one from the Chinese cookies, or two, to see if there's anything else you need to know. And there it is. Okay. Glasses on, and let's see what are the two messages. It says travel. Yeah, that's another thing. With the Knight of Wands, that's travel. That's being able to take action, being able to travel, traveling fast somewhere, something wonderful. Long distance communications will open up your life, exciting experiences for singles, and career advancements for others. That's that. Beautiful. And the next one says society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the results. So, love is in the air. Take advantage of it. This is the way to go. My best wishes, blessings to all of you. I wish you a wonderful weekend. Happy blessings and best wishes and sincere regards and wishes to all of you. Namaste.